Great startup, lots of pep, and a great radio. Looks like a used car that would be a good buy. Well, maybe you should look again.
These vehicles were towed from areas in New Orleans that were...
Despite the insurance industry's efforts to keep Katrina-destroyed cars off the salvage market, officials say now is the time these cars may show up in your hometown. Bought cheap as salvage by dishonest dealers, cleaned up and turned around with their flood damage history illegally hidden.
The danger to consumers is the potential fraud that's here with the vehicle in particular, where it's been destroyed in the catastrophe or the storm, transformed, if you will, and cleaning it up and straightening it out on the surface cosmetically, and then brought to a dealer to be sold to the unknowing customer.
The National Insurance Crime Bureau is offering a free search of a car's vehicle identification number, or VIN number, so you can learn if the car was involved in a claim caused by last year's hurricane.
Fortunately, flood damage is covered under the comprehensive portion of an auto insurance policy. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of flooded cars that are going to be finding their way into used car lots around the country, and you do not want to buy a flooded car.
To avoid being victimized by flood vehicle fraud, the Insurance Information Institute says to check the car for water stains, mildew, sand or silt in places where it wouldn't normally be found. Look for rust on screws and check the seats and door panels for fading. The most important thing you can do, they say, is have a certified mechanic check for flood damage.
We just want to make sure that there's no contamination for a sign that this vehicle was underwater.
This is Carolyn Gorman.